welcome to your love reading for July. These readings can easily extend a little past July, but that's just generally what they're set out for. And we're going to be starting with 2 oracle cards, the Romance Angels over here, and then Whispers of Love Oracle deck over here, and then we'll be getting some tarot. Of course, follow your gut. You know what to do. If it resonates, take it, and if it doesn't, it wasn't meant for you, and you can leave it for somebody else. Hit the like button and subscribe if this does resonate. I just did monthly readings, so if you haven't seen yours yet, the month of July, go back into my channel and you'll find it. Taurus, salt of the earth. I have to resist saying that every single time I do a video for you. I want to say salt of the earth every single time. All right, Taurus, a message of love for you, Taurus. I can feel anticipation. All right, there you go. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Holy heck. All right, well, this will be very interesting to get this one here. Now this one we're gonna do a little bit differently. That's the one that felt right. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Fascinating. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. So we've got miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. From this one, and then from Romance Angels, you're being called to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I almost wonder if for some of you guys, something has kind of gotten in the way of, I'm like sensing the situation where something's fresh and new, and you feel like there's this potential person that could turn into something bigger, and he or she gets, or they get called away in some way, like they rain check you, and nobody likes a rain check because you wonder, especially when things are new, you wonder if it's really a rain check, or they are they, isn't, is it personal or is it not, right? Well, whatever it is, it's like if things aren't flowing for you, Taurus, keep that in mind, that it could be dodging a bullet. Like it could be spirit stepping in and being like, no, we're doing this as a favor for you. Don't try to force something. Anyway, that's just a thought that popped up. Let's get some tarot in it. We're going to start out actually with a little mini deck, the Centennial Rider-Waite. Cute little guy. Cute little guy that's clumsy in my hands. Let's try that again. Yeah, so we're going to get kind of a feel for where you're at right now, and that will just let us know right off the bat if it's resonating, who it's resonating with among all of you, and you won't have to waste your time if it's not. Okay, so some clarity for Taurus right now in love. Who are we speaking to today? This flipped in the deck, but I'm turning it over because they have to make the commitment of flying out. There we go, like that. Queen of Cups. All right. Okay, it wants to come out. Same one, Hierophant. Okay, who are we speaking to, Taurus? Empress. Page of Swords. Okay, currently, Taurus, this is somebody who's looking for a commitment. They're really in their heart space. They're really, they're ready to love. And they're looking good. They've been working on themselves, and they're communicating. They're out there. They're putting themselves out there, basically. So this is not like, we are talking about the Taurus among you who are kind of not fucking around, and they are ready for a long-term commitment. Okay, they're ready to love. They've done their work. They are continuing to, but it's kind of like, all right, I've done some self-work, I've gotten over some stuff, and I'm really ready. My heart is open for somebody new. So you're not messing around. Okay, so what are we looking forward to? Like, what are we going towards? This is what what I want to know for Taurus. What do they say yes to? What is Taurus saying yes to in the month of July for love? Okay. 2 came out at the same time. That means one is clarifying the other. Interesting. Okay, one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. That's going to be interesting to tell you about. And then one more for the what not to say yes to. Yeah. Okay, there was one that flipped here, though. Taurus, so you're ready for this commitment, right? Your heart is ready for this commitment. You're looking for the right one. The nostalgia card of the 6 of Cups comes out. Now, this could be talking about somebody somehow refreshing your past. You know, this could be going back in your memories. Okay, I'm not even going to try to make that one fit. Basically, it looks like somebody else is coming back. Somebody's coming back into the picture. Now, this could be a childhood friend. This could be somebody you grew up with. This could be for some of you, it's going to be different for all of you. But this is basically somebody comes back into the picture, but it's in a different, fresh way. This came out with this one. Now, this might not be the person that you think it is. I'm going to describe the person it is not. Okay? So the person it is not is somebody who's actually emotional, could be a creative person, but they are a pretty compassionate individual, and I'm listing a lot of positives, but you might not even be in a completely very positive space with this person, because this came to an ending with this person and it was not a comfortable ending. It hurt. So that is the person I'm not talking about, you know, that person who kind of wore their heart on the sleeve and they were probably very attractive. There's a certain amount of charisma or passion that exuded from them that drew you in. And it is not that person that we are talking about. Somebody else is kind of coming out of the woodwork, and it's going to be a fresh adventure. So the Justice card is coming out for you because it's reminding you that things do fall into place the way that they should. And that's where this Oracle card is coming in. Miracles and blessings, everything is a gift, or everything has its gift, okay? So this was not in vain. This individual, this ending that you had with this individual, it taught you something. It's what you're taking into this new adventure. You're taking some of those lessons. But you know, I have a feeling that they're actually tied in together somehow, that somehow this ending has led you directly into this beginning with something here. So let me talk to you just a little bit more about this nostalgia card, because it's such a general reading. I'm talking to so many Taurus right now. The nostalgia card that you're having this fresh beginning with, it's this picture of this boy and this girl, right? And he's giving the cup full of flowers to the girl. So this card typically talks about people in our past, you know, reunions, things that draw us back to our hometown, siblings, family. So yeah, you kind of get the idea. You're getting this fresh start with something familiar. You're getting this fresh start. And the thing that it's familiar, it's not this person, but they somehow led you into this ending, led you into this. So we can get more clarity and that'll uncover even more. But before I do that, I want to just say what you are being beckoned not to do is convincing yourself that you're going to reach a satisfied place with this commitment that has been burdening you. Okay, so only you can answer exactly what that commitment is, but it's definitely had some conflict in it. There's definitely been a sense of like trying to be right, like you know, yeah, there's just been some inner and outer conflict, and trying to force it and go forward with it, it's been exhausting you. So actually what you're turning your sails towards is something new here, and we're going to get a little clarity right now on that. So for Taurus in love in July, Page of Rods, that's fresh energy, that's happy, that's bubbly laughter. That is a belly laughs. That is that's just being amused and happy, cheery, all the good things. That's fresh energy. Okay, we've got Three of Pentacles. This is a collaboration card. This might be for some of you guys people that you know at work, but we're gonna get a little more clarity on that. Queen of Cups. We've got Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. This could be you. Clarity on the words. Okay. Yeah, this person makes you feel the person that you're being called to go towards in the month of July 2021 is somebody. Pay attention to how you feel around them. Like, do you feel playful, and is this fun, and does it kind of pick you up, you know? Because you're gonna resist it a little bit at first because of this burden that you've experienced in the past. You're going to be like, I'm not going to put everything into this at first, you know. I'm you know, because remember what you want. What you want is a commitment. What you want is somebody who's worth your time, and to build something with somebody. But remember how big that is, and there's many steps to getting to that place. And it's okay to just enjoy and have fun with a person, because you're getting that little bit of that reserved energy of like, I'm going to be careful with this, but that's okay, and that's to be understood. But it does feel really good. This is you over here, and this is the collaboration card. So there might be something that you're working on with this person. This could be literally your workplace. This could be a project, a summer project. This could be even something small, like you are all going out for river rafting, and you guys have the job of, you know, grabbing the inner tubes and preparing the inner tubes together. I don't know why I've got that in my mind. Maybe it's because I really want to go river rafting right now. It's like 91 degrees out, but no air conditioning, by the way. But yeah, so I'm just to give you an example how big or small that collaboration can be. So this person might be funny, you know, like I'm feeling this well of like this lightness of being. It's very fresh energy. It's cool. It's like in a way they were familiar, but maybe this is a new side of them. You haven't actually considered them this way. We've got Ace of Rods, which is definitely that spark, that romantic spark. This is exciting. I feel my whole being lifted up right now, and there's definitely a spark between you guys. It's just that you might be, for the first time, really turning your attention and affections towards them because you got this fucker out of the way. I just feel like I know I need to be wrapping up the reading, but it feels really good, and I want to keep on going and just get more information. Okay, I'm gonna get that little bit from there. Why are we getting that? Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. I want to know. One more on that. I want to look at that for a second. Okay. Interesting. So, you know, you're not necessarily discussing the things that are giving you anxiety or anything, but you are getting all these aces over here. You see a lot of potential, and you might be a little bit overwhelmed by it, but, and just trying to balance other things. But keep in mind that they have they're feeling this as well, and that they aren't necessarily telling you the things that are overwhelming them, you know, but there is this beckoning forward. And you know, there's no harm in flirting. You know, there's no harm in just having a good time, taking it little step by step. You know, everybody comes into the picture with baggage. But, you know, I think that there's going to be something that might, like a little red flag in there, right? And that might give you a little bit of stress. That might give you some anxiety, okay? And I'm just going to get one more card on that. So it might, you know, keep you up a little bit at night, but it might make you feel a little imbalanced. So that red flag, a little clarity on that. Can we get some clarity on that? You're getting you've gotten aces and all the suits, okay? So this is information coming through that might give you hesitance or a red flag of some sort. It might feel like it's something that they aren't telling you. And can we get any more clarity about what to do with that? King of Cups. So, you know, this definitely looks really positive, I gotta say, Taurus, is definitely address a red flag or two if you see it, instead of holding it in and debating, waffling back and forth. Do I go forward, or do I take this person seriously because of this? I would actually, you know, consider communicating about it, you know? Yeah, you're definitely gonna be kind of held back by it. Even though this person makes you feel good, you're going to be like, you're going to retreat a little and think and, you know, kind of go back to a quiet space. But in the end, you know, that is an option to actually communicate it and bring it to the light. Yeah, and then it'll be easier to make your decisions from there. All right. I hope that's helpful, and please let me know in the comment area if you'd like what's going on. But otherwise, you know, hit the like button and subscribe. I will see you soon for our weekly readings. We'll be doing that throughout the month. Go check out your July monthly general reading. Love you, Taurus. Mwah.